Hello, beautiful souls. This is Andrea with Enlightening Offerings and Zenny. And we are here today. Oh, she's nibbling. No, no healing room cat can bite. We are here today to discuss something that may be about 7 weeks past due, but divine timing and all of that. So, what I want to talk about is the Hermit Year. So, we are right now 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to 9, the Hermit card in the major arcana of the Tarot. Additionally, the major arcana actually will typically give us 2 cards a year. So we have the main card, which this year is 9, the Hermit, and then they have a helper card. And the helper card is the number that reduces down to 9, or this year it's 9. So that would be 1 and 8. 18 is the moon. And these beautiful cards are showing, of course, as we enter a little bit into 2025, to be 100% on point. I started coaching some of my clients as we were starting to leave 2024, the strength year, addressing your inner demons, merging all of your aspects of self, coming to terms with you, who you truly are, and owning all of that. And I started telling them, now watch out, next year is the Hermit Year. Hermit energy is very isolated. So typically, historically, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck and most of the decks that have come since then, the Hermit is depicted as a male, a very masculine figure. But it has since transitioned a little bit to more androgynous beings or even straight up females. I have a few decks that have female, but really the Hermit card, all cards, they're archetypes. They are an idea of different characteristics that we can put into a phase of our own inner human development, our own soul's development and journey, the fool's journey, on where we are on our own personal path. So the Hermit stage and where we are as society, the best place that we can go during this time of upheaval, unrest, uncertainty. Many people are feeling unsure of where to turn to for wisdom and guidance and truth and honesty and leadership. The Hermit tells us that the best place to go for all of that is within. The Hermit card, the Hermit energy, the Hermit archetype encourages introspection. It encourages isolation in a healthy way, not an avoidant way, not in a pretending nothing is happening out there sort of way, but in a way that reflects the truth that no one gets to tell you what you believe but you. It is an encouragement to unlearn the bullshit, the childhood programming, the societal expectations of how we should act. It is an encouragement to truly understand who you are rather than letting other people tell you what's best for you. It is the Hermit, thinking of the Hermit as an actual being, it would be a wise person, a sage person that has disconnected from everyday society in order to find true wisdom and truth in their own journey. They go within, they find their own light, and then oftentimes the Hermit will have a lantern or some sort of fixture to help show that they're guiding their own way through the darkness. Beautiful, right? The Moon card, the Helper card, 18, is a wonderful card to support that Hermit because she's our intuition. She's our spirituality. She's that goddess energy. She's divine feminine lighting our way through the obstacles, helping show us the most ease-filled path through this journey we call life. Now, the shadow aspect, or the distorted aspect of both of those cards, is also pretty similar, right? It's illusion. It's not recognizing truth. It's relying on others and, not logic, but mental shoulds to make the decisions in your life. So during this time, and keeping in mind, as we are coming towards the end of February, we have the planets coming into alignment again at the end of this week. I believe it's just at the end of this. So just in a couple of days. Be very clear or not clear at all on what you want. Okay? Be very clear based on the work that you've done in the last astrological year. So we're in Pisces season, that ooeyest of the gooeyest, watery illusion, dream, intuition. Listen to your nudges. Feeling into things, not overthinking right now. Kind of just, what is that song? Let Jesus take the wheel, right? Like we don't know. It's not here. It's here. The Hermit card pulls the light from here. The moon guides us from out and above. She shows our way. We just know. We just know without having to mentalize it. And see, the words aren't wording, because you guys, Pisces is non-tangible. This energy, this Hermit energy, there's no great, tomes and books that come out of the Hermit journey. It's very much anchoredness, self-sovereignty, unlearning the bullshit, deprogramming yourself. What do you think is right and real? What do you feel is right and real? Right now, there's a lot of fear and oppression in the collective. Things are shifting quickly and brutally for a lot of people. Right now is the time to know exactly how you feel about things. Not letting other people tell you what they think is right. You have a responsibility to understand your own feelings about things. You didn't incarnate into this body, into this life, to have people tell you what you should do and what you should feel and what you should think. Take advantage of this beautiful moment in history to feel into what you feel is right. If you're feeling scared, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling oppression, if you're feeling other people's stuff and are having a hard time separating, what am I feeling that's mine? What am I feeling that's others? Come to our event. Jamie, my very good friend Jamie, who just created Somatic Journey, and I, with Enlightening Offerings, have created an event for March 15th from 2 to 5. It's a free community gathering. We felt the nudge to offer this as a safe place for people who are feeling all of these things to come here and learn from both of us. She's going to lead a meditation to really drop you into the body, to help start identifying what's yours and what is others. And then I will give tips and energetic boundarying, energetic clearing ideas on how to hold your own space, how to hold your sovereignty. And then we'll have an advisor on hand to talk about the SAVE Act. The SAVE Act being that one that is being put through legislation right now in order to ostensibly protect our elections from people voting who aren't legally supposed to be voting. With the wording in that it actually may prevent anyone who has ever legally changed their name, like half the population, from voting. So we'll have some legal advice on hand and paperwork suggestions, tips and tricks to help protect yourself, how to keep anchored and sovereign and strong through this hermit time. RSVP if you would like to come. We'd love to see you here. So much love, So many blessings, so much light to you all.